things. So if we teleport to here. Also, if you want to get the extra servants, you have to pay like $1 like added subscription. You have to. It's like an extra $1 a month, or you know, whatever. Rising to the challenge, so you won't be an arcanist. Arcanist. Okay, so I do want to go up. So you want to be a blacksmith? Fishmonger. Alright. No errors. Cool. Tempest Gate. And I can mount up. And this guy's still with me. Nice. We'll just boot our way over here, and we'll just turn. We'll go have a chat about wolves then. Never been this way, I don't think. I think I focused on the other direction. Yeah, I definitely haven't been this way. I do remember bits, and yeah, I definitely haven't been this way. I have to head down here. I'll tune to the crystal, and then I have to head to the other thing. Wait, is the Wolf's Den the dungeon? This gives bound for the Wolf's Den. Might you care to join us? Lanaska Wolf's Den Pier. It's kind of awkward that, you know, we're being trained to crush anyone that sides against Ul'dah in Lanaska territory. Given, you know, the PvP thing, you know, it's kind of weird. And player versus player duty involves battles fought against other players rather than in-game creatures, and cooperates an independent battle system with its own set of rules. Final Fantasy XIV offers different versions of PvP, from ranked fights to casual training for anywhere from 2 to 72 participants. I actually did some PvP recently with my guild and with a guildie, and very positive. Hey, my stats have suddenly jumped up. Probably bouncing. Yeah, apparently did quite well. It's, you know, he's speaking quite glowingly of me, and it's very nice to hear. Executes the following weapon skills in succession: Fang and Claw combo, True Trust, Vorpal Trust, Full Trust, and that. Oh, nice. The lower the health of the target, the more damage it does. Up to 400% more. And this is Skewer. Potency of 1000. And reduces attack mostly and healing magic potency by 10%. Jump. There's abilities here that I don't normally have. There's jumping attack with extra potency and strengthens the gaze on your dragon gauge by 1. Elusive jump. Dragon sight grants right eye to yourself and left eye to target party member, increasing your damage dealt and the target party member's dealt by 10%, as long as they remain within 15 yards. And this is Blood of the Dragon. Increase potency of jump and shot of drive by 50%, and its action changes to Vrasco under effects of Blood of the Dragon, and Nas Grand under effects of Life of the Dragon. There's Raw Destruction. Recuperate. Feast. Now there's a bloodthirsty wolf, king of the pack. Got your wolf's collars with you? I'll take them off your strapping neck for a reward. What is a collar? Wolf collars are proof of your prowess. They're a reward at the end of a feasting season based on your rankings. The amount of collars you get depends on your tier at the end of the season. The higher the tier, the more you earn. So get your claws and fangs out and rip and tear your way to glory. Mind you, wolf collars aren't just for show. Exchange them here for wolf marks and weapons. Don't have enough collars for something you want? Get hungry and get more in the coming season. Which is a way to speed up my movement. I'm a little impatient. Oh, a cutscene. It looks so cool, and there's me in my... Well, I'm not there, but, you know, you just think of how they look and my character looks. Oh, God. I have such a fucking clown suit. The outfits in WoW are inherently so ridiculous. The clown suits there look so much better than here. Like, goddamn. Actually, from the back, it doesn't look too bad. I don't recall seeing your ugly mug around here before. See, that Swift sent you. He said he was sending an adventurer, not some simpering seal house. Bah, but knowing he was sending your sorry hide, if it was your sorry hide I'd be dealing with, I'd have spit on your recommendation papers, tossed them into the briny deep. But much to my chagrin, you made it here in one piece. So listen up, the cove's this place is a wolf's den, but you're no wolf. No, you're the runt of the litter, whimpering, drooling pup, who'd be lucky to suckle one drop from your mother's tit. He really likes going on, doesn't he? Yeah, I don't mind if I stab him. I've got a long spear and he's just got smug. You know, in the rock, paper, scissors thing here, I think smug loses to spear. Before your bigger siblings grabbed you by your neck and tossed you to the side to starve like the wretch you are. Stand up straight, maggot. This ain't no place for faint of heart, and I give... You're sorry arsehole dumb for you run home with your terror between your legs, crying for your mum. You're beyond help, but I'm feeling so goddamn generous, I'll give it to you anyway. If you you've got a mind to learn, come back and I'll beat it into you good proper. Next time you show your mug, I want to see facts. I'm getting the access entry to the Wolf's Den, the floating arena used by the Grand Companies as a training facility for the recruits. Inside the pit, you'll match your wits against other adventurers just like you. Cool. Come to Wolf's Den, maggot. You want to train, are you? I've laid out in a few trinkets for your sniveling sissies to rip your guts out over. Don't say don't give your maggots a proper motivation. To the victor, the spoils. What is the Wolf's Den? The Wolf's Den is a battle arena built by the Maelstrom to train the Alliance soldiers into an elite fighting force. Here, the pups at the teeth are made in fearsome hunters. 2 teams of 8 or ranked matches with 2 teams of 4. The feast. How do I join the feast? Only a special breed wolf gets invited to feast. Will you gorge on flesh at the table or find yourself served on a platter? 2 teams attempt to seize medals from rival players. Victories are achieved in one of 2 ways. Be the first team to hold a designated number of medals, collective possession, or be the team holding most medals within time limit when the match expires. Should the time limit expire with both teams holding the same number of medals, there's 2 minutes sudden death period. First to attain a medal wins. Every player receives a number of medals at the beginning of the match, and more medals can be plundered from KO'd opponents. When defeated, they'll drop half. These can be claimed by anyone on the opposing team. The more medals a player carries, the more will be dropped being KO'd. As victory is determined by the number of medals held by a team, it's important to consider which team member is best for collecting any dropped medals. Be sure to decide quickly. Unclaimed medals will vanish after a certain time as elapsed and returned to the original owner. Rules. Medal limits. Want to know whether your opponent's a bloodthirsty wolf or pup trembling at it in his own piss? Easy, just check their medals. The more they got, the stronger they are. There's a limit to how many one can possess. Medals that exceed this limit will reappear on the battlefield. Tanks get 200, melee DPS got 175, ranged 140, and healers 125. A predator must be lean and fleet to catch prey. Fatten up too much on too much flesh, and you risk becoming the next medal. So it is in the wild, so it is here. Participants who hold 100 or more medals in possession will be afflicted with the heavy medal status. While under status, a participant will receive added damage from attacks. But if you have light medal status, you receive reduced. The strength of these effects increases in proportion to the number of medals the participant possesses above or below this threshold. Buckets. The meat of the feast is served raw and bloody. If you want to add flavour, best get your paws on the finest spices. Supply containers found around the arena contain kits that offer a variety of benefits. The effects of each kit can be determined by the appearance of the supply container. The target can destroy a supply container to reach its contents, then interact with the kit to gain its effects. And note that the effects of a kit can only be gained by the team member who inflicts the most damage on the supply container. Calling time. It's a bank with the blood, only pups waste their time snapping and snarling. Powerful wolf goes straight for the throat. During the match, if a certain time elapses without a player being KO'd, then all players are afflicted with calling time. Detrimental status effect that causes them to receive added damage from attacks. The amount of extra damage received increases as time passes, and it will be clear when all participants, from all participants upon a player being KO'd. No, it's just explaining KDNA. PvP rankings, just seasons. There comes an end to the most frenzied repast. But when the feast is over and the table cleared away, will you be the one wearing the gore-splattered crown? Season refers to a period of time. Okay. Casablanca's horns? Okay. Okay. This stuff is a bit beyond me. Okay, faint-heart fighter. The nervous tremblings of his legs suggest this Arui brawler might not be as tough as he appears. Please, I beg of you, stay those ferocious-looking fists already for a full contact sparring. I've only just begun practicing my one elm punch. One elm punch? So, you've not come to do me then? My apologies. The look of a man who enjoys the thrill of a fight. Thought perhaps you'd come to challenge me. And for good reason, I might add. You see, Maelstrom recently opened up a new sparring ground of sorts right on this pier. Adventurers can go toe-to-toe with climbing into the pit. I was all but certain you were just like everyone else, eager to earn a notch in your belt. I'm in skill in order college and put up a fight. But you have the look of a man who's weathered his fair share of battles. Perhaps you'd like to test your mantle of the ring. No, me of course. The officer who oversees the arena is just over there. Doubtless she'll be happy to take you about it. All about it. Just look at that frightful stare. Who's on the lookout for fresh blood, so to say. Soft Knocks comes to Wolfbase, learns that Uplanders have many hard thumps for fighty play. Soft Knocks sees chance for a busy deal. Offers gobby hand lending for upper handers to better fighty play. Crunch bone and smash steel muchly. Now, new fighty play is born, named Rival Wings. A mecha of god make help Uplanders make much mayhem together. While Uplander wishes to fill Braincase with knowings of Rival Wings, Soft Knocks happy to give many flap tongues. Tongue flaps. Whichever. I can't remember which he said. Ravania Astragalus? Christ. Fucking mech. They weren't kidding. I guess that's how a fight happens, they just run past each other. Yeah, it is. Rival Wings unlocked. You've been granted access to Astralgos, an old Sharalan testing site located in the Dravarian hinterlands. Here you may take part in Rival Wings, a large-scale wargame incorporating powerful Goblin-main mecha, Machina. Adventurers are divided into teams, the Falcons and Ravens, with each side setting out to destroy the core located in the opponent's base. So it's basically like League of Legends or something, but within this. Gotcha. Rival Wings. What is Rival Wings? 48 combatants? Christ. A core protect and destroy the other one. If time runs out before it's destroyed, victory is given to the one who's done most damage to the protective towers and the core. It's not the same kind of like animation for the squats that they did in like 7. Except, you know, obviously better looking. Rules. Cores. Cores are a thumpy heart of battle. Winner is team that makes core of enemy become bitty bits. Each team has a core located space. The chief objective is destroyed. You have to destroy 2 towers. They need fuel to power the mechs. But you collect tanks in the field, controlling power generated and feeding enemy team members and mammoths. It's a party resource. So yeah, preferably. Their clockwork soldiers programmed to seek out and destroy towers and cores. Emerge from their own core at regular intervals before setting out on a set route and will remain in battle for a set duration. Upon detecting an enemy mammoth, they will engage and attack until either side is destroyed. The mammoths that arrive at the enemy tower core will perform a powerful self-sacrificing attack. That is the extent of the programming. They will not harm adventurers. If strikes at an enemy, Spirits of Comrade Soar. Soaring Spirit makes easier down striking. When you defeat an enemy team member, your party receives a soaring enhancing effect. It increases damage dealt as well as help restore healing magic and stacks up to 10 times. Soaring fluctuates by party, increasing when a party member KOs the enemy and decreasing when a party member is KO'd. If you are KO'd while soaring is stacked, half the stack will be awarded to the party that that dealt the defiling blow. Rewards. Experience points, PvP XP, and wolf marks, with a large amount be given to the victors. You also get Algan tombstones. Table 7, wolves gather for the feast. Will you gorge on the flesh of your foes, or find yourself served on a platter? When the most savage of beasts are invited to this banquet, you need fangs of steel and an endless thirst for blood. Wait not for the tongue of the calling bell. Various rivals take their hides for trophies, build a hunter's throne from their bones. Get in pretty quickly. You know what? No. I'm going to withdraw. I'm going to actually... yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just distracted here. I'm actually going to call quits, and I'm going to go get some sleep, because it's nearly 6. So, I need to actually be, awake, So, I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you join me again soon. If there's anything you'd like to tell me, please let me know. Oh, there's a new thing. Adrenaline. I can move the adrenaline bar, cause okay, doing it once more because I didn't realize it's overlapping there. There we go. Yeah, we can leave it there. I'll see it better there anyway. So, yeah, hope you join me again soon. It was nice to get back and play a little bit of this, even if it was really only a little. So, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed, and we'll be doing more of this. I'll record more of this tomorrow. So, hope you join me again for that. Till then, love and peace, baby.